Hi! Welcome to another GANTT'S GOODS video. My name is Dana, and this video I am so excited for. I think last video maybe was about how on the 11th of every month I'm gonna purchase a new pattern, and it is the 14th today. Happy Valentine's Day. And I just haven't had a chance to sit down and actually make it, but I did get one, and it is the lanky clown with clowns with a K crochet pattern by Happy Clown with a K Creations, and I'm so excited. So I really wanted to do the chubby clown. I don't know who it's by. Anyway, I really wanted that pattern because it's adorable, but for some reason right now I'm really into like the mini amigurumi. Like, I want a big one. Also just the quirkiness of this, I love it. I'm really excited. So figure we may as well just get into it. It is Saturday night. I already drank all my tea. These are my Valentine's Day flowers. I do have water though. Okay. Ooh, size 24mm eyes. I do not have. I actually just ordered some. They come in tomorrow. I wonder if the head is sewn on, and I can just do that tomorrow. Oh no. That's okay. 17 pages. Oh. There's three different hats. 3 different hat types. Oh. Okay. More. There's 1, 2, 3 pages for accessories. Makeup hat. Yes. Oh my god, there's a skirt. That's perfect. That's so cute. There's a skirt. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so some of it is made separately. Arms and legs I can go ahead and make. The body I can make. And the head is made separately. Okay. Alright, so I can do the head tomorrow, and I can do most of the other stuff tonight. Just whenever my safety eyes get here, which I'm super excited about. I think the ones I have now end at 14mm, so I made sure to get 16mm all the way through 30, just the plain black. But I also got some of the sparkly kind. I think they're 16mm. It was just a variety pack with like 5 different colors, all the same size, and I am so excited. I'm so excited. I've just been seeing all the like sparkly ones lately, and I really want the hand-painted ones. Andrew and I have actually discussed making them ourselves, and I really want to do that. I'm gonna ask if we can do that soon, because that's gonna be so fun. Okay, this definitely has a lot of sewing though, which is good because I very much need to practice. Oh my god, it has a jester hat. I should buy are they called bells? Bells. So the main picture for the pattern has 3 clowns, and their bodies are single colored. And I've seen some pictures of like a half and half colored clown. Like this side of their outfit is like green, this side's red. I wasn't sure if this pattern would have instructions for splitting it, because I really didn't want to like wing it with the color changes, because you know we're working in a spiral, it can kind of go all wonky. But it has instructions for both, and that is so exciting. Okay, and there's different hats. Wow, so I guess I should figure out first what design I'm gonna do. Let's look at pictures. I think I'm just gonna do a basic clown. So 1, 2, 3 colors. The most basic design has 2 colors, but I want a little more pop, a little more flair. I didn't like that, I'm so sorry. So 3 colors. It doesn't say how much of each I'm gonna need. That is so sad. I don't know if I have multiple skeins of a color. I want the... Okay, so I want white. And then I just need 2 colors that go together, but like they don't have to go together because it's a clown. I just need 2 colors that go with white. I mean, I guess it really depends because there's so many different options, like customizations, so it does depend on it, and I get that. Oh well, let's just go through my yarn and see which ones are either full skeins or I have multiples of. We'll see, because I usually buy each color 1 skein at a time. But now that I'm getting into making bigger amigurumi, I'm probably going to have to buy more than 1 at a time, just so this doesn't happen. I think, what about orange and brown? With the white. Not this one because it's velvet. Oh yeah. Okay, I really like that combination. I am gonna have to keep that in mind. I want to make sure, well, these are pretty full skeins. No, I'm gonna do it out of the Hobby Lobby yarn just in case I end up not having enough, and I won't have to wait for an online order for the Parfait Chunky. Okay, I like white, red, and black. So I'm gonna do white for the head and the hands and feet. Okay, outfit's gonna be red. Accents are gonna be black. Oh, this is cool, and then I can make like a Christmas one and a Halloween one. I really wanna do the orange and brown. I just need to figure out how much yarn of each it takes. That's gonna look good, that's gonna look good. Yay! I think the first thing we make are the arms and legs. Oh, they leave their limbs unstuffed. Really? Okay, this pattern says, I leave my limbs unstuffed, but stuff along the way if you prefer. I think I'm going to be stuffing along the way. Alright, so we do arms and legs. Ooh, and they're the same length. That's cool, that's cool. I love it. It's just, I was going to say it's going to look lanky, but of course it is. It's like Leggy Frog, but the clown version. So, not only will I get to use up some, wait, this one? Yeah. Not only will I get to use up some skeins, but also, I'm not gonna run out. I am gonna weigh these before though and figure out how much I have. I'm gonna figure out how much I have and then how much it uses of each color afterward, just so I can see like if I can do it again or if I'd run out of that yarn. But I definitely need more white yarn. Okay, I have 130 grams of the white, including the wrappers. Each wrapper is about 1 gram. I have 169 grams of red. I have 163 grams of black. So I can just weigh them at the end and see how much I have left. I will be using a 5mm hook. I am so excited. I have been looking forward to making a clown for like 3 months. All right, Scissors, check. 5mm, check. Stitch marker, check. Scrap bag for all the fuzzies that shed. Like, I literally already have one and I haven't started. Let's get into it. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna stuff it. Cause like just folding it in half, like that's a good thickness. So I'm not gonna stuff it. Cool.
After a time, myself.
Anyway, I started watching The Sandman. Not started watching it, but that's what I'm choosing to watch tonight. I have my lovely assistant. So I am slowly trying to use up all of my Hobby Lobby chenille yarn, because once I got a taste for Parfait Chunky, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Oh, it doesn't need to be stuffed, that's good. So just going back and forth between how wonderful Parfait Chunky feels and the Hobby Lobby kind, I'm like, it's such a big difference. And so I'm slowly trying to use up all the Hobby Lobby, and then I can replace it with Premier. But this is an arm. Wee. Okay, now here's an arm / leg. Pretty cool. I like that they're gonna be the same length, but that is one. I have 3 more to make, and then I will see you back when 'tis complete. All right, so I have done 4. I've done 2 arms, 2 legs. They're the same pattern. I did not use any of the stuffing, or like I didn't stuff it at all. I think it's fine this way. The only thing I really have to say about it is that when doing the ruffles, like to separate the, like on the cuff of the sleeve or whatever, I had mine facing this way, but it should have been facing this way. No, this one I actually did right. What? This one I did right. Pretty much you can't really see all the white, but then all of these, all the other ones you can. So I don't think it's too big of a deal, but definitely noted for next time. I did at least think like, oh, I should make a match. So I messed up each one. No quotations needed, I messed up. But I purposefully messed up this time. Next step is the body. I'm gonna make the body half part way, and then I'll come back. Thank you. Okay. Legs have been attached. They look so funny. I'm really excited to see the final like size of him. But I mean the arms are gonna be that long too. Right? And then the head. And then the hat. Whoa. That's gonna be cool. So now I just do the body until I put the arms on. Okay, so no, the arms are not attached yet, but I just thought I'd check in and say that I have reached the end of the first little red skein that I had. It wasn't a full skein, it was about 67 grams. So I'm starting the second red skein, and yeah, just figured I'd give a little update on that because it feels really good to say that I used a full skein, because I don't think I've done that in a while. I'm trying to think of the last time I did. I don't think I have, so feels good. I'll come back when the arms are on though. Yay! Okay, I finished attaching the arms. Oh my god, he's amazing. This pattern is very well written, by the way. Again, I don't know who it's by. Future Dana, please put it here. But no, I love this. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna start stuffing him and finish up the body, and then I'm definitely gonna be going to bed. It's 11. I know that it's not like I've done things in between, been on the phone. It's not like consistent work for this whole thing. In case you're wondering about doing it yourself and you're like, oh my god, but it takes like 4 hours. Probably not. I'm just vibing. Oh, there's only like 2 more rows. Oh, that. Oh, I have to stuff it. Ugh, okay, hang on. I should probably stuff it a bit more. But look, I made the body. I guess it doesn't matter which way is forward or not, because they're like symmetrical, right? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I made the body. Next step is the head. I do not have the eyes. I wonder what time it's gonna be delivered. Okay. It does not say what time that the safety eyes will be delivered. Unfortunately, a lot of things that get delivered from Amazon to us are at like 9 p.m. So that does suck. However, that's okay because I can still make the body, the hat, and more of the accents and everything. So it's not like time will be wasted or anything. So I will go to sleep now, but I will check back in tomorrow when I either start the head or finish the head, depending on when I remember to film. Yeah, that is it for tonight. I'll see you Sunday morning. Nope, probably not morning. Sunday at some point. So, it is the next day, Sunday. And just to recap, this is as far as why would I recap if it's been like 5 seconds for you? I gotta do this for myself. Okay, this is the body. It's as far as I got yesterday. I was able to find out that the safety eyes are gonna be delivered by 2 p.m., which is great. That means I can actually, Lord willing, if the creek don't rise, finish this whole thing today, which is awesome. So I figured until then, I am going to do the accessories, accents, and stuff. So I'm going to start with the hat. And there's like 4, that's so cool. There's like 4 different styles that you can do. So the one I'm going to do is going to be red and black. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get started with it. I have jasmine green tea. It is very hot, but it's great. So far this morning, I have just done chores. I filed paperwork. I read a little bit. I was reading Under the Dome. And I think that's about it. Lots of laundry. I've done like 3 loads of laundry so far. But it is almost 1 p.m. so makes sense. I've been doing good with my time management. And now I want to do something fun. Crochet. So I'm gonna do this, and then probably after I finish each accessory piece, I'm probably gonna do chores in between to just try and stay consistent and on top of it. We'll see if that actually happens though. Alright, I finished the hat. I think it's adorable. And good news, the safety eyes got delivered. Yay, which means I can go back and do the hat. After that, it's just making the nose and the pom-poms and neck ruffle. Okay, so yeah, just accessories. Anyway, I want to make the head next so that I can go ahead and sew it onto this and go ahead and sew it onto the body. Yay! Also, does anyone else use knitting needles as Ami sticks? My sewing has been way better since I actually started using these as Ami sticks. So I think I might have to look into getting some like real ones, or like thinner especially, but it's a huge help and I wasn't expecting that. But I'm gonna go ahead and work on the head. Yay! We used up another skein. So I gotta throw this away now. Feels great. Wow, okay, so that's 2 skeins done. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using all of this one. I don't think I am. For the accent color. Great, now I have to figure this out, huh? There's a cat. Can you see her? I hope you can. Cat. Okay, I got safety eyes. So pattern used 24 millimeters, which is what I'm going to do as well. My fingers are very cold though, so I think it's gonna hurt a good bit to try and put these on. That's okay. just one of those rainy days where it's all cold, you know? Oh my God, they're huge. I love it. Okay. Wow, this is so detailed. Like, I looked at this person's Etsy shop to see if there were any other like funky patterns I wanted, and unfortunately there weren't any that like appeal to me right now, but I really wish there were, because this is so well written. Okay, I love that. They're huge and they're creepy and it's perfect. That's gonna look so good. Wait, that way. Dude, they're so creepy. I love it. Okay. Okay. Time to put the backs on then. Also, wow, I'm glad I finally got some big safety eyes. Oh, nice. I love it. Okay, there's one more row before we are supposed to stuff the head, but I think I'm gonna do that row, and then before stuffing, I'm going to do, oh my gosh, I could sew the hat on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sew the hat on. And, oh, I should charge this laptop, my bad. I could sew the nose on. Maybe. And I don't think that I'm gonna have enough room to do the makeup. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it is. Okay, I found it. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough room. I can at least add the upper ones, right? And the side or whatever I want to do. I'll just figure it out when I do it, but yeah, that way I don't have to sew through the stuffing, which I hate. I hate doing. Okay, awesome. I'm very hungry and my laptop's gonna die. So what I'm thinking, I lost the hat. I love it. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at how big the head is too. This is gonna be huge. I am so excited. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that next row, and then I'm gonna take a break, make lunch, charge my laptop, read some more, play with my cat, and then I will come back and sew things on. Okay. I love him. I love him. So I did all of this, obviously, before stuffing the head and sewing it onto the body. I'm glad that I did. It was just less stressful for me. I don't know. I never feel like it's secure enough. Like, this is secure. It ain't going nowhere. And I just never feel like it's secure enough when I sew into stuffing. I'm not sure. But I did leave the ruffle bit up. Or I'm not totally sewed down to the thing, whatever. The nose and then the eye makeup. Yeah, I really like him. Okay, I'm just gonna finish up the head and then sew it onto the body. Squished. Okay, I think this is gonna be a little difficult for me. Okay, there's a teeny little hole left. I'm gonna try and do a little bit more stuffing. I want to make a cupcake all of a sudden. I've made one before. It was pretty big. I don't know why it randomly just popped in my head as I'm making a clown. Maybe because it's like party vibes or something, I don't know. I don't want to like overstuff, but I really want the neck to be like stable. Hi. So, it's like a good bit later. Like a real good bit later. Like 3 weeks ago, I was editing this video and I realized I do not have any more footage. I don't know what happened. But I did finish the clown. Ta-da! I think that like if I package him up for like shipping or something, he's gonna have to be folded like this. Tragic for him. But I did it. So I think like I said, it was 3 weeks ago when I was editing. I don't remember the last thing, but pretty sure what you did not see was that I made the neck ruffles and I sewed those on, and I made the 3 buttons and I sewed those on, and then I'm pretty sure that was it. But yeah, I really like him. He has been sitting on the corner of our TV, so he's watching movies with us, and I really want to make more. He is slightly more floppy in the neck than I would have liked, but if you're looking at him, it's not like he like totally flops one way or the other. Like it's fine. I just don't like it, and I will need practice when it comes to stuffing the head and neck when you sew them together. I'll have to figure that out, obviously, but yeah, I do not have enough of any yarn and like one color. Like I don't even have enough white to make another one, which is sad because I really want to make another. It's so fun and I'm really proud of my sewing skills on it. But eventually I will be making another. I just thought I would let you know how it all turned out. I'm sorry I don't have the footage for it. I have no idea what happened. So that is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for joining me on this clown process. Again, I will link the pattern down below. It's wonderfully written. Like, I really wish I had enough yarn to make more because I just want to follow that pattern again. Like, it was so detailed and specific. It was great. Person did a great job writing it, and I will have it linked down below for their Etsy shop. And other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be, and I will see you next time. Bye.